It's been nearly 7 years since Colin Kaepernick played in an NFL game, but the former San Francisco 49ers quarterback is staying ready, and a handful of NFL stars not only recently worked out with him, but vouched for his skills. Let me know in the comments if you think Cap can still play, but here's who should target him. What's poppin'? What's the word, everybody? It's your boy, Scott Procter, and this is Procter's Point of View. As always, we love hearing feedback from y'all and receiving comments, so make sure you drop one that isn't disrespectful. And stay tuned to see if you can guess today's trivia question. In 2012, Cap tied the then rushing record for most rushing touchdowns by a quarterback in a single postseason with 3. Can you name the other 4 instances a quarterback had 3 rushing touchdowns? But to today's topic, has Colin Kaepernick been out of the NFL too long to make a roster in NFL? Cap obviously hasn't played in an NFL game since 2016 when he was blackballed by the league for protesting social injustice during the national anthem. But a recent video showed that he's staying ready for a potential opportunity. Patriots wide receiver Kendrick Bourne said Cap has a good 6 years left. Cowboys star wide receiver Ceedee Lamb said the deep ball is still nice. And Dolphins star wide receiver Jaylen Waddle said Cap still has a rocket for an arm. It's one thing when Cap and his camp say he's ready. It's a whole other thing entirely when some of the NFL's best players work out with him and echo the same sentiments. Do you think Ceedee Lamb, Jaylen Waddle, and the others are just capping? Do you think that they're lying for Colin Kaepernick? I just don't think so. I understand that it's been nearly 7 years since Kaepernick has played in a live game, and I also understand that the man is 35 years old now. But there are 5 active NFL quarterbacks aged 35 or older. Hell, Kirk Cousins is 34 years old himself, and that's a top 10, 12-ish starting quarterback in the NFL. If you're like Ceedee Lamb or Jaylen Waddle or Kendrick Bourne and these other NFL stars who think Cap can still play, the question then begs, where should he? Which team, which front office, which ownership group would be willing to give Colin Kaepernick that opportunity? I think it's the franchise of one of the guys who was present at Cap's recent workout, rookie wide receiver Jackson Smith-Njigba of the Seattle Seahawks. Seattle actually brought Cap in for a workout in 2017, and then in 2020, Seahawks head coach Pete Carroll said he regretted not bringing Kaepernick in 2017. Just last year even, Carroll doubled down by saying Kaepernick deserves a second shot. Geno Smith is obviously the Seahawks QB1 after an excellent 2022 season, but after him, the depth chart consists of Drew Lock, who just isn't very good at football, and Holton Ahlers, who you've literally never heard of and who I probably didn't even pronounce his name correctly. If Cap does get another NFL opportunity, it should be back in the NFC West with the Seattle Seahawks. But back to the trivia question I posed at the top. In 2012, Cap tied the then record for most rushing touchdowns by a quarterback in a single postseason with 3. The people he tied were Steve McNair, rest in peace, the legend, who did it twice in 2002 and 1999, Jim McMahon in 85, and Otto Graham all the way back in 1954. Fun fact even, the record stands no more. Jalen Hurts obliterated it with 5 rushing touchdowns of his own this past postseason en route to a Super Bowl appearance. But go check out our recent video on new Cleveland Browns wide receiver Elijah Moore, who could be in for a breakout 2023 season. But that's going to do it for this episode of Procter's Point of View. I'll see you right back here on Monday for Last Week in Sports.